Good evening. So I am live. It's Tuesday evening and let's see, it's about 4 hours before the deadline to complete today's task. For some of you, this is your first day. For others, this is your second week, your second set of 7 days. And so I just wanted to share a story with you. A little bit of background about um, my why and how I'm doing things in this challenge. So there aren't a lot of people in this challenge because I didn't spend a lot of time promoting it, and I had just come off of a challenge myself beginning October for the full month of November. In fact, we added another 100 days onto the challenge, but I just wanted to do something right away to just pass on some of the things that I experienced. So I wanted to tell you a little story about a gentleman, Mr. French. Me and my beloved at the time, we had a meeting with him just about some business, and we were sitting at this conference table, and I noticed on the conference table he had like a colon cleanse. And I was like, oh, cool. You're about to do a cleanse. It's like, oh yeah, my sister got me that. And he just kind of dismissed it like it was like, some silly thing. And I'm like, no, you should definitely take it. And at this time I was making detox for people. So I recognized that, this was a really good thing and he should definitely do it. He just kind of dismissed it like it was no big deal. So fast forward a couple weeks later, my beloved said that he had an appointment set up with Mr. French again, and he was a no-show. And so he called the office, and the secretary informed my beloved that Mr. French had passed away from an impacted colon. So 2 weeks earlier, there was a colon cleanse on his desk that he just dismissed. And now we're talking to his secretary about the fact that he has passed away. He has died from an impacted colon. So I keep his card. This was probably 13 years ago, but I held on to his card because I never wanted to forget that the people in front of me may be in a similar crisis. And they may not even know it. I don't know it. So whenever I do challenges, whenever I'm talking to somebody about a protocol or their health or a regimen, I take it so seriously. And the work that I do, I'm aware that in many ways that this work may save people's lives that they don't even know that are in danger. And so outside of challenges and programs and things like that, you meet a different Akua Auset, very nurturing and sweet. But when it comes to an environment where we are setting up accountabilities and systems and check-ins and stuff, I turn into a different person. I turn into someone who is as committed to your goal and to you winning as you are, probably more so. And I've said before, I'm someone that if you show up for an hour, I would have shown up 3 hours to make up for your hour. So I'm very, very serious about it. And just know that this is done out of a labor of love, out of the desire to make sure that all the people that love you and that you love, you will be able to show up for them even better. You'll be able to show up better for yourself. So when I talk about completing your task, it's a process so that you will realize the results that you desire to have and the results that you don't even know you want to have. So just know that I'm someone who cares deeply, deeply for you. Most of you, I know on some degree. Some of you I've just met and I don't know at all. But just know that even without knowing you, I love you. I care about you. I want you to win. I'm on your side. So if I am strong with you, if I'm tough with you, if I'm expecting that you get these done or you'll be released, sometimes being released is an even greater impact than staying, because I want you to be excellent. I want you to do your best. And all of us are going through things. The world is going through so many changes right now. And many of us may feel vulnerable and uncertain and really just need like a soft, nurturing hand. Um, this, you may get a bit of nurturing, but mostly I'm going to be here to make sure that you do your task because I know what's on the other side. I know how you're going to feel. I know what you're going to attract into your life. That's why I wanted so much to share many of the processes I did. So I just wanted to share that story with you so you know why I do what I do and to not be sensitive, don't have hurt feelings, don't feel embarrassed. Everyone in this community, there's no one in here that I would allow that is not of good energy, positive. So this is a safe environment, but I expect that we keep each other and hold each other accountable. Because if we allow mediocrity, it's really a disservice to each one of us to allow mediocrity and excuses. So um, I'm not sure how many of you have done Landmark Forum, but in Landmark, we talk about integrity. Integrity not always meaning that you keep your word, but you acknowledge that you gave your word. So some days you will make an accountability video and you may have missed a mark, but the accountability video is to restore integrity, that you committed to doing this and you give us a report on how that day went. The first day, though, we do require every task being done. So I hope that helps. I hope that this will give you a little bit more resilience as you make it through these tasks. So with that, have a good evening. I'm looking forward to seeing your accountability videos and let me know if you need anything. All right, have a great rest of the day. Take care.